Have you thought about how travel in 2025 might look totally different from what you're used to? Like, not just a little change, but stuff that could really shake up your whole trip. Stick around, because I'm about to share some updates that might completely change the way you pack your bags, book your flights, and even show up at the airport. If you love traveling or have a trip coming up soon, this is so important. And hey, don't forget to subscribe right now, so you don't miss any fresh tips, hacks, and travel news that could save you money and time. Europe is switching things up big time. If you thought you could just book a flight, show your passport, and wander through cities like Paris, Rome, or Barcelona, well, not anymore. Starting 2025, Europe's introducing a new system called ETIAS. That's a fancy name for a pre-travel approval. What does that mean for you? If you're coming from places like the US, Canada, Australia, or over 60 other countries, you'll need to apply online before you travel. It's super simple. Fill out a quick form, pay a small fee, think around $7, less than your daily coffee, and wait for approval. Sounds easy, right? But here's the thing, while most people get approved quickly, some might face delays that could stretch for days or even weeks if more checks are needed. Imagine planning a dream trip, then suddenly being stuck waiting for approval just before your flight. Not fun. So, if Europe's on your list, apply for ETIAS well in advance. Don't be that person scrambling last minute, or worse, being denied boarding because you missed this step. Seriously, this new rule is a big deal. It's changing how millions of travelers experience Europe. Let's talk about flying because, honestly, 2025 isn't going to be cheap in the skies. If you thought tickets were pricey in 2024, brace yourself. Airlines are facing rising fuel costs, new environmental taxes, and airports charging more just to use their facilities. Plus, the demand for travel remains high. People want to get out and explore. So, discounts will be harder to find, and base fares are creeping up. That cheap ticket you've been hunting for, it might come with a catch. Many airlines are now charging for things that used to be free, like carry-on bags, seat selections, and even checking in online. So, your budget ticket might end up costing way more once you add all those fees. Pro tip: book your tickets as early as possible, use travel points or miles if you have them, and check out alternative airports nearby. Sometimes flying out of a smaller airport can save you hundreds of dollars. Hotels are following the same trend. Prices are going up because of rising demand and operational costs. Mid-range and luxury hotels, especially, are feeling the pinch, which means it's getting harder to find good deals. But here's a twist: many travelers are switching to vacation rentals, unique homes, or even co-living spaces to save money and enjoy something different. Big hotel chains are taking notice and pushing back by offering better loyalty rewards and direct booking discounts to keep customers from using third-party websites. But heads up, some cities are raising taxes on short-term rentals like Airline, making them pricier than hotels in certain places. So, always compare your options carefully before booking your stay. Packing is going to get trickier, too. Airlines are tightening carry-on baggage rules, reducing size and weight limits. Some budget airlines are charging extra just to put your bag in the overhead bin. That means you either have to pack lighter or be ready to pay more. And airport security: it's stepping up with new scanners that might let you keep your laptop or liquids in your bag, but could also bring stricter rules about what's allowed in carry-ons. So, always check your airline's baggage policy before your trip, and pack with a little extra caution. Even health checks are making a comeback, but smarter this time. While most COVID-related travel restrictions are gone, some countries are reintroducing vaccine requirements or negative test proofs, especially where diseases like yellow fever or malaria are risks. Many destinations now use digital health apps where you upload vaccination records and test results. If you're traveling to places with strict health regulations, keep digital copies ready. Missing these could mean quarantine or denied entry. Borders are getting faster but also more high-tech and intense. Airports worldwide are rolling out AI-powered facial recognition and biometric gates, which means you might breeze through immigration without showing a passport. Sounds cool, right? But this also means tighter monitoring. If you've ever had visa issues or minor legal troubles, you could get flagged and delayed. Some places are even testing AI detectors during security interviews. Yeah, It sounds like science fiction, but it's happening. So, make sure your passport and travel documents are spotless and perfectly matched, and be ready for new identity checks. Basic economy tickets. They're becoming even less comfortable. Airlines are cutting back more on perks and no seat selection. No carry-ons, no miles unless you pay extra. Meanwhile, premium economy and business class are getting upgrades with better seats and services. Sometimes, it's actually smarter to pay a bit more upfront for a standard ticket than getting stuck with hidden fees and restrictions. If you're still carrying cash when you travel, here's a heads up. It's quickly becoming a thing of the past. Countries like Sweden, China, and Singapore are almost fully cashless. Even big cities like London, Paris, and New York are moving toward contactless payments and digital wallets. That means exchanging cash or using foreign ATMs might get harder and more expensive thanks to bank fees. So, setting up a multi-currency digital wallet and getting a no foreign fee credit card will save you a lot of hassle. Environmental concerns are shaping travel more than ever. Governments are introducing green taxes on long flights and pushing travelers to choose trains for short trips. Tourist hotspots like Machu Picchu, Venice, and Bali are limiting the number of visitors to protect fragile environments. This means you might need permits, pay higher entry fees, or even adjust your plans if your destination is trying to control over-tourism. So, check local rules before you book. One last big thing: that travel insurance is no longer optional. It's a must. Flight cancellations, weather disruptions, and strict airline policies mean things can go wrong fast. Without insurance, you risk losing your money on bookings and emergencies. Some countries even require proof of insurance to get a visa. So, pick a policy that covers cancellations, medical emergencies, lost luggage, and pandemic-related issues. It's a small price for peace of mind. So, there you have it. Travel in 2025 is going to feel very different. More rules, higher costs, and smarter tech will change how we explore the world. But if you stay informed, plan early, pack smart, and get proper insurance, you'll be ready to enjoy your trips without surprises. Which of these changes caught you off guard? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. And if this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe for more travel tips.